It's a totally different format than anything Sid and I have done this year. Any order that you want.
Do as many laps as we want.
It kind of encourages people to just go all out.
Battle, 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 battle! Woo! Yeah! Go, 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 go!
That's one crash on each of those stages. I seem to have broken my shifter. I broke my GPS off. I smashed my rotor. That's why you shouldn't get frantic when you're racing. You should be like calm, collected, focused.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sid. This is Macky doing frantic last-minute adjustments to his bike. We are here in Pajarito in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Our last video was from Grand Targhee, so in that time, kind of quickly driven down to New Mexico, gotten our stuff together, doing this little local race, and then we're flying to Europe next week. So things are crazy, as usual.
So the race we're doing today is the Party at PAJA, which they're sort of calling a race. It's a totally different format than anything Sid and I have done this year. Basically, it's 4 stages, but you can do them in any order that you want, and you can do them as many times as you want, and then you get to take your best time from each stage. It kind of encourages people to just go all out and like try as hard as they can, which one of the things I like about enduro is that consistency is such a part of the racing. Is like you can't just go out there and like go as fast as you possibly can, because a crash will lose you more time than like going all out will make up. So Sid wants the half Aspen QOM, and unfortunately it includes that climb that we just came up. So it's not the same as the race stage. So all these guys have kindly agreed to sit on the side of the trail so that she can race it from like down the road all the way up and then all the way through. So we're gonna give her a good cheer as she comes by. Go, 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 go! Come on! Battle, 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 battle! Woo, 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 woo! Yeah! Go, 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 go! Whoa, okay.
Yeah, Macky! Woo!
I think I got a little too jazzed, went a little bit too hard, and blew it in a couple of corners, and most of them were fine until that one that was not fine. So I seem to have broken my shifter. It doesn't work anymore. Screwed up my run. So I'm obviously going to do that run again. I'm going to be smarter and more focused and not like blah racing. Brand new shifter, works. I'm gonna head back out, see if I can catch Sid. Here I was all smug and thinking I had changed my shifter in like 5 minutes. Hopped on my bike and realized that the shifting's backwards, what I consider backwards, which is how all of the Di2 shifters come. And it's easy to swap with your phone, but I didn't have my phone, so I'm back at the van swapping the shifting around so that it actually shifts the way I'm used to. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure I saved a settings. Yes, I did. Apply to bike. Complete, disconnect. All right, that should be easier, that should be harder. Now we're talking.
So because this is a fun race, we get to ride with our friends and do as many laps as we want, and they take the fastest lap, which is good because Macky fell down on the first one. Fell down, go boom. Really kind of like this super relaxed format of racing. It's super fun, but everyone's still like going hard and trying hard and trying to go fast. So it's a good mix of both things.
I noticed as I was loading the lift that I broke my GPS off. So it's probably sitting on the course next to where I crashed. So I think I'm gonna go race that one again, try to have a good clean run, and then at the bottom, I'll leave my bike and just hike back up and go try to find my GPS. All right, try this again. Try to remember where the corners are. Clean run. Okay, that was a lot better. Maybe not 100% perfect in every corner, but a lot cleaner than last time. So now I'm gonna go see if I can find my GPS. All right, I went over this rock because I'd gotten offline and then bobbled and was like on the front of my bike for pretty much forever, all along this part. I can't remember if I crashed over here or down by the next log. Here, GPS-y, GPS-y, GPS-y. Come on, I know you're around here. Well, probably what'll happen is somebody in the video will be like, it's right there at frame blah blah blah. And I'll feel like an idiot for not having noticed it. Well, that is a bummer. Oh well, I don't need Strava to race my bicycle, so let's go race some more bicycles. The runs today are really short, so I think what we're gonna do is, in the extended version, we're gonna have the full runs of all 4 of them. If you guys wanna check it out, our Patreon crew has access to the extended cut. Gear looks pretty good. Race bicycles! Woohoo! Squeaky brakes! Come on, Macky. Focus. I don't know what my deal is today, but that's one crash on each of those stages. Stupid. Oh well. I'm gonna go do the other 2, run them clean, run them smooth, and then if I have time and feel like it, I will come back and do that one again. But, oh, come on, Macky. Today I seem to be having all of the issues. This last one was actually a really good run, so I'm pleased with it. But at the very end, probably 20 seconds from the end, I smashed my rotor, so my rear brake wasn't really working properly, which wasn't a big deal for the end of that, but it's not really rideable. So I'm back at the van, I'm gonna swap my rear rotor and then go get my last lap done. Let's see how fast I can swap a rotor. All right, 2 minutes, not too shabby. Now I just gotta center my brake, burn in the rotor on the way down, try to get the last lap in before it rains. I would say that I am today the perfect example of what you shouldn't do I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta go swap my rotor real fast, you know, and I got all frantic. So of course I forgot my hip belt that had water and tool and all those kind of things in it. So assuming I don't have any mechanicals, it shouldn't be a big deal, but that's why you shouldn't get frantic when you're racing. Don't be frantic like I am today. Don't be a dummy like I've been today. Calm, collected, focused. That's the goal for this last run. Hopefully though, I'm getting all of my mechanicals and crashes and things like that out of the way now at a local race, so that when I go race EWS in Europe, we leave this week, that those two races are clean and no issues because I got them all out of the way this weekend. Crossing my fingers. I was able to focus and calm myself down, and I had a good clean run on that one. Either this camera's not working or I'm an idiot and keep forgetting to actually hit record, which is quite possible. But I know Sid recorded it, so.
I was right on your tail for
yeah,
about
and she was right.
6 seconds.
6 seconds, all right, so you'll have 6 seconds of me. So now I'm gonna go up and do the second one that I crashed on, because I would like to have one that I didn't crash on.
And I'm gonna do that one again too, because last time I was following our friend Alex, and I dropped like 5 seconds behind him, so I was like trying to catch up, and I just got really sloppy.
Okay. So both of us need to redo this next one, so we're gonna go redo it. How was your run on this one?
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Didn't keep up with you.
If she were racing my speed, she'd be winning EWS women's races.
All the time.
Just saying, all the time. But yeah.
Yeah,
but
it seemed
because
good.
your first one you crashed, right?
Yeah.
So this time no crashes.
Yeah.
And, okay,
I still like had to slow down a lot for those weird drops.
Yeah.
Just because they're super awkward.
Yes, they are.
All right, final stage. We've both done this before, both had kind of subpar runs, but because of the format of this race, we get to do it again. And I've developed a new system for keeping my hair out of the camera.
That's pretty good. That
Yeah.
should keep it out of the camera.
Oh, there, keep it on the trail.
All right. Okay, I got that one clean, no crashes. Here's Sid finishing up just behind me. So, I think we're good. How was it?
Good. Were you worried?
No?
35.5.
Woo!
That was my
nice.
main goal in redoing that was to go
Was to get a faster max speed. 35.5, that's fast. Good run?
Yeah.
Didn't feel sketchy at the top like the first one? Cool, all right.
I stayed with you on the top section.
Dang. I have determined that it is not in fact the camera's fault. It is my brain's fault. And I keep like hitting the button and either I haven't turned it on or I've waited too long and it's gone to sleep or something. But one way or another, the camera seems to be working fine. This brain not working so fine today. So I'm gonna go up and do one more run. I somehow didn't record the two what I consider more fun ones, which are Junior to Chupacabra. That's one of them. And then the other one is Sidewinder to Air Raid to Battle Stations. And like, those are both really fun. And those are the two that I didn't successfully record. So I'm gonna go up and record Junior to Chupacabra, which is like the jump trail. So, despite my best intentions, I apparently did not succeed in recording that one. I do not know how. I'm wondering if like there's something going on and we need to just reset the camera. You guys are gonna have seen Sid on the 2 coolest stages because she was better about recording than I was, and that's just the way it goes.
It's the first time that's ever happened.
It is the first time it's ever happened, so it's good.
So the first order of business today was to get the Strava QOMs that I didn't get yesterday.
That's why we moved all those people for her on the first stage and let her
So I had to be
through.
that person who needs a special start because the Strava segment started before the stage.
But nobody minded. They all cheered you on.
I know, I think they were all amused. But anyway, I just wanted to share that it was a successful mission. Got the QOM on Half Aspen by 29 seconds.
Oh, dang!
I'm sure Krista will be out here trying to get that back next week. And then also, I beat my own QOMs on JR and Chupacabra. I don't even know what that segment is. And I got the one on Air Raid, which is the other one I wanted. And there are still a few QOMs here that I do not have on some of the shorter segments. So that's good. You want to always leave a little bit of work to be done. Otherwise, what would be the fun of it?
But basically, you just smashed it today. Is what
I won
you're
the
saying.
Strava race. We'll see if I won the actual race.
And in first place for Jameis Bikes, Sid Schultz.
So we are heading out from Pajarito. Pretty good weekend. I won my race. There were only 2 people in it, but
It was a
still fun.
commanding win.
Macky had a good battle with local shredder Teddy Armio. They ended up like 5 seconds apart. Macky was second, but overall I think that he should be pretty pleased with that because he kind of had a show of a day. Luckily, this is the one race where you can actually rerun all your laps for what that's worth. Which I decided I like, but I don't like because I think I could spend all day like trying to be like 2 seconds faster. Like I almost went up and like rerun this one stage and it turned out I won it by like 40 seconds anyway, but I was worried because I had done something squirrely in this one rocky part at the bottom. But luckily I decided not to do that because then I'd be even more tired than I already am. Tomorrow morning we're gonna get up early and drive to Angel Fire and enjoy just a totally like for fun park day.
Unstructured.
Well,
no
I think we have
pre-riding.
some sprints, but
Oh, that's true.
we have a few sprints, and then we're gonna have a totally unstructured, awesome park day. C'est la vie! And then Thursday, like 3 days from now, we fly to Europe. So that's gonna be crazy. So you can look forward to some Europe vids, some bike packing vids, some
Bike packing,
traveling.
meaning packing your bike, not
Oh yeah,
bike packing.
right. Sorry, packing of the bike into the box videos, which somehow like the internet loves those. Maybe you don't, but like usually the internet loves them. So we're gonna do that. Europe videos all coming down the pipeline. In the meantime, thank you for being more awesome and watching these videos and cheering us on Patreon. Like we always post when we're doing a race on Patreon and everyone's like thinking of us and saying like go 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 fast, and like I think that helps us go faster.